Before the world knew his name, before the billions, before the downfall, there was a young man looking over the coast of Rio, dreaming of becoming the richest man Brazil had ever seen. From a young age, Eike Batista believed destiny wasn't given, it was built. He grew up around success, but he wanted to create his own empire, and he would, but at a cost. In his early 20s, Eike began trading gold and diamonds across Brazil. He had the charm, the confidence, and the hunger. Very quickly, he learned the game of risk and reward. His first big break came when he convinced foreign investors to back his mining ventures. They didn't just see a businessman, they saw a prodigy. And then, the money poured in. Gold, iron, oil, energy. His businesses expanded at lightning speed. His lifestyle became the definition of extravagant. The world saw him as untouchable. A billionaire playboy. A visionary. Brazil's golden son. He promised to make Brazil a global powerhouse. People believed him. And why wouldn't they? Everything he touched turned to gold. And his crown jewel was oil. Giant oil fields that he claimed would revolutionize the entire Brazilian economy. Investors rushed in. Billions followed. At the peak of his empire, Eike Batista was worth more than $35 billion. The seventh richest man in the world. He said he'd soon become number one. But every empire has cracks, and not all treasure lies where it's promised. The oil that Eike promised wasn't there. Wells that were projected to be worth billions delivered almost nothing. And when investors realized this, confidence shattered. In a matter of weeks, his companies began to collapse. Shares plummeted. Investors pulled out. Billions evaporated like mist. He tried to save his empire, selling assets, moving money, negotiating deals. But the damage was irreversible. The same markets that crowned him king were tearing him down. As investigations opened, accusations followed. Misleading investors, market manipulation, corruption. The media turned him into a villain overnight. He went from flying in private jets to being arrested in his own home. It was one of the fastest financial collapses the modern world had ever seen. Everything was seized. Mansions, cars, boats, stocks. He had once aimed to be the richest man alive. Now, he owed more than he owned. People asked, how does someone lose over $35 billion so quickly? Was it arrogance, bad luck, dishonesty, or simply ambition pushed too far? The truth is complex. Eike Batista was a dreamer who built too fast, promised too much, and believed his own predictions a little too strongly. And when reality didn't match the dream, the entire structure collapsed, taking billions with it. Today, Eike lives quietly. No yachts, no jets, no flashing cameras. Just a man reflecting on the empire he once commanded, and the mistakes that brought it down. His story is a reminder. Success built on hype collapses quickly, but lessons built on failure last forever. The rise and fall of Eike Batista isn't just a financial tale, it's a human one. A story of dreams, ambition, and the thin line between vision and illusion. If this story surprised you, wait until you see the next one. Like the video and subscribe so you don't miss the next billionaire rise and collapse.